That's pretty fucking crazy. That's really fucking crazy, dude. I don't know. That's like wild. Like, I just don't even know how you get it that high. What? That's like DSP spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a mobile game. But yeah, somebody linked me that today. I was like, what the fuck, man? I didn't know that was a thing. No, what'll happen is they'll roll over the debt. So they'll just make the interest payments on the debt and then roll it over. They won't actually pay it off. And it'll just keep adding up and adding up and adding up. Bro, just search for Sony debt. You can find it. It's on Google. So let's see. Jelly with the 2. I read yours. Groovy Pam with the 2. I'd give VR another decade before it becomes worth. Yeah, the headsets need to shrink in size and it needs to be less like set up. Because that's the thing too. It would take like 5-10 minutes to get like actually into a VR game. And by that point it's like, yeah, I'm kind of done. Doom Boom with the 2 developing that walking simulator, obviously. Nah, bro, they were probably putting all that money into the fucking SSD. You know, furthering humanity. T-Bell with the 5, what do you think? When do you think COD will be on Game Pass, before or after the deal that goes through? Definitely after the deal goes through. And Bethesda titles were on Game Pass before their deal ended. Well, Bethesda was not a publicly traded company, so that's probably why. Activision can't do anything until that deal is processed because of trade regulations on publicly traded companies. So there can't be any perception that Microsoft is running the company before it's actually sold to them. So they're going to do everything very separate from now on until that deal closes. There'll be very little collaboration. Black Bull with the 5, they're in debt because they wasted all their money on the SSD. Oh shit, man. It's not a waste, bro. They furthered the cause of humanity millennia. iLobo Gaming with the 2. Why the fuck are they making a car then with this debt? I'm guessing they're hoping they can stalk like Tesla and become worth $1 billion, or what, like $1 trillion? And then they could just sell it and then pay off half their debt. I don't know. Who fucking knows, man? Crusher Bad with the 5. EA might consider having Battlefield 2042 go free to play because it flops so hard. Yeah. I don't blame them, honestly. They probably should put it free to play. They need to fix it first, though. Because you can have a free to play and still not have it do well. And James the 2, Sony must love those OnlyFans. That's right. Going into debt, donating to professional content creators. That's my fucking favorite thing, is the fucking OnlyFans bitches refuse to call themselves like strippers, fucking cam girls, porn star. Like they refuse to call them. They call themselves what the fuck, content creators. That's what they call it. It's like, okay, sure, you're creating content that's porn. You're a porn star. There you go. Problem solved. Doom Boom with the 5, just noticed Polina looks like Laura Bailey. Googled it, turns out she's the voice actress. Yeah, that's Abby's voice actress too, right? Double fire, bro. And Rickenzie with the 2, Sony, how much budget for Kojima's game? Hold on. Wait. Mackenzie with the 2. Sony, how much budget for Kojima's game? 2. What? Wait, what do you mean 2? But yeah, no, that's the thing, is that's why Shuhei Yoshida, or whatever his fucking name was, got demoted within Sony, is because he gave Kojima the blank check to make Death Stranding. And apparently that game cost like $300 to $500 million and it fucking bombed. So Sony was pissed, and that's the reason he had to like go become the head of indie relationships or some bullshit title. You know, you go from the head of PlayStation to the head of indie relations. Like, bruh, that's a, we don't want to fire you because it would look bad, but here's a worthless job because you're a fucking incompetent idiot. Bro, I'm 1 away from my bombing run. I can't die yet. I can't do it, guys. I need to get this. Everybody's counting on me. I'm like kind of nervous I'm gonna get shot. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, dude. I did not deserve that. That kill was like unearned. I kind of deserved to be shot there because I was reloading, but that person just fucking sucked, luckily. They were pretty fucking bad. And Fresh Tickle with the 2 just googled God of War again. Still amazing? Or do you mean Gears of War?
Gaming.
So Shy with the 5, I remember that Sony was known for the best quality audio-visual equipment in the early 2000s. Yeah, that's back when their consumer electronics division was still good. They've fallen off a lot. They have fallen off, like, nobody... I don't know anybody who really buys Sony electronics. Like, I know a couple people who own Sony TVs because they were on sale for cheap. But, like, that's about it. Like, Sony OLEDs are cheaper than LG OLEDs, so a lot of people buy those. But, yeah, aside from that, not too much. And Shot with the 5? I remember that Sony... Oh, no, I read that shit. So Nick, pause. Gotta leave that extra long pause in there. Gur, what's up, man? With the 2? I don't know, man. My sister's OnlyFans is gonna fire. Hey, I'm not denying the content's fire. I'm just saying call it like it is, you know? No point in being ashamed. Just own the title. And Destroyer Jr. with B5, Microsoft is $58 billion in debt. And most of that debt's probably at such a low interest rate that it was cheaper than actually just leaving money in the bank. Compared to Sony's $2 trillion, that's just sad. Really shows the difference between company heads, I think. Yeah, well, Microsoft is a very easy company to run because it's a software company, so you have very little cost associated with the product you sell. So you don't have to manufacture anything for the most part. You just sell licenses. So that is the benefit of Microsoft's business strategy, is they don't have to like invest in inventory. They don't have to invest as much in R&D. They don't have to anticipate what people are going to want in their homes or not. So it's kind of the benefit of it. Not to mention they hopped on the cloud computing side of things very fucking early, which was smart. Fresh Ticket with the 2, God of War? Yeah, dude, God of War's fire. That's Sony's best franchise, hands down. Prostitution's the world's oldest profession. I'm surprised that shit's not legal in the US yet. You know, with the whole fucking my body, my choice type shit, I'm surprised they haven't made that legal. DJ Aftershock with the 2. My cousin's company got awarded $500 million government contract. W, that's fucking awesome, man. That's really exciting. Hopefully he gets a big cut of that. I don't know how much Apple's worth. So dead-sided with the 5. Microsoft's about to have a stroke looking at that Warzone and Vanguard game code. I don't know. I mean, I would assume it's pretty similar to Modern Warfare 2019, right? I have no fucking idea. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with COD, though, because of the way it's so implemented into the Battle.net launcher. Like, where they put Call of Duty on PC afterwards. Whether they leave it on Battle.net, they put it somewhere else, or what happens with that. The all-around nerd with the 5 came in late, but Phil's wording is eerily similar to what he said. No, it's not. We looked at what he said about Bethesda. It's not even close to similar, man. He said we'll judge it on a case-by-case basis. He said other consoles. He didn't name a specific platform. Like, he was very, very vague in that situation. When it comes to the Activision one, he literally says, we want to keep it on PlayStation, Sony's a good partner, and we value our relationship with them. If they didn't intend to keep it on there, they would have never named the platform by name. They would have never said that we intend to keep it on PlayStation, because then it makes them look like liars. They wouldn't have fucking done that. I think the wording's a lot different this time around. Server crash. Fun.
Hello.
I think COD eventually becomes exclusive. Maybe eventually, but I don't think anytime soon. It could happen like 5-10 years, but I don't think it's going to happen once they pick it up. Pot an investor with the 2. Tesla has 0 in debt. Elon's got his money up. Yeah, but they also have like close to 0 in profit as well, so it's not sustainable forever. Like, that's the thing, is like Tesla is so overvalued right now. When that stock crashes, it's gonna crash hard. DJ Aftershock with the 2, he probably will. He owns an IT contracting company. Nice. It's always good to get money. Well, like here, I still have it pulled up, I think. Do I? Yeah. Like here, you can literally see the difference in the wording. Our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Sony is an important part of our industry, and we value our relationship. Versus what he said about Bethesda. We'll take other consoles on a case-by-case basis. When we're thinking about strategy, whether it's in the gaming or any other part of Microsoft, each layer has to stand on its own for what it brings. When we talk about our content, we want our content to be broadly available. They aren't saying we want it to be on the PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. Like, they're literally using broad terms, like, we'll take other consoles on a case-by-case basis. They're not saying, oh, we'll decide if Elder Scrolls 6 is coming to PlayStation when the time comes. They're being very, very careful about not naming any platforms. They're not naming what games. They're just saying, we'll figure it out when the time comes. That is a complete fucking polar opposite of this statement. It literally says, had good calls this week with leaders at Sony. I confirmed our intent to honor all existing agreements upon acquisition of Activision Blizzard and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Meaning he told the leaders at Sony he wants to keep the game on PlayStation. Sony is an important part of our industry and we value our relationship. That is completely different to we'll take other consoles on a case-by-case basis. Like, I don't know how you could get any more of a fucking polar opposite statement than that. I don't really think there's much room for interpretation right there. They're very, very different statements. Bruh, Skylanders? I hope not. Those Toys to Life gimmicky little games got really fucking old quick. I don't get the whole hype behind amiibos and shit like that at all. So let's see. Blake Jones with a 5. They will move COD because of Game Pass, so chances of it becoming to Steam are increases? I don't know if they would need to move it to Steam or Xbox to Game Pass. I mean, all you would have to do is link your Battle.net and Xbox account, and then it would unlock the game. I don't really think it'd be that hard. Because, I mean, the way Warzone and everything's set up on Battle.net, it's like so integrated into the actual launcher, it'd be pretty fucking hard to do. But yeah, I'd love to see it come back to Steam. Alvin with the 5 months at Tier 1 finally got my new Sennheiser headphones. Gaming, nice man. Congrats.
Gaming.
Deadside with the 5. I see them keeping it to what's been signed for going. Hold up. I see them keeping to what's been signed for then going exclusive eventually. 5 to 8 years is my guess. Well, the only thing that's been signed is just that Call of Duty marketing rights go to Sony until 2024. So throughout 2024, Sony gets to advertise COD. So that's the agreement they're talking about honoring. And X McCloud with the 5 Warzone gets the Fallout 76 Minecraft treatment. COD campaign multiplayer suite goes Game Pass only. No, I don't see multiplayer. Nope. Don't. I could see maybe campaign, but not multiplayer. Like, Minecraft pretty much proved that Microsoft wants to make money with a big ass IP like that. Like, let me put it this way, okay? The majority of Activision Blizzard's value comes from Call of Duty. Okay? Can we all agree on that? Call of Duty is the valuation booster of Activision Blizzard. If Microsoft intended to buy Activision Blizzard, why the fuck would they pay a price where the company is valued at Call of Duty coming out on every single platform? Think about that for a second. Why would you buy a company if your intention right off the bat is to cut the valuation in half? That makes zero sense. At all. No, Candy Crush doesn't make more than COD because you all are forgetting about COD Mobile. COD Mobile is fucking huge. Y'all are forgetting about that. I believe COD Mobile at one point was Activision's biggest moneymaker. No, Call of Duty is their big moneymaker. Y'all are forgetting about COD Mobile. So Anon 1556 with a 5. Sony punies crime Monopoly from this and then post their fantasies of Sony buying all the Japanese studios like Square, Sega, and Konami. I know, what happened to fucking Monopoly bad, right? Oh, it's just so fucking stupid. They're brain dead.